we go.
So the Pelicans win the tip. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's G. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Slugs answering each other from range.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson finds Valanciunas. And a wide-open look for McCollum. And another three for New Orleans.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend. Because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Valanciunas passes to Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And here's McCollum for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
With and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
And the pass to Bates Dion. Here's D. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes cancel each other out perfectly.
Now, here's Valanciunas. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Alvarado from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but then again, so did a lot of other teams. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Spins. Kicks it to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's G. And again, it's the Spurs from D.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here is Williamson, following the three. From D.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
At the elbow, Collins. That's the deal. There's a good screen to the inside. Ingram with the steal. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's Murray, turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Here's D. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
How about
timeout, New Orleans? It's time for T-shirts. And your Spurs squad.
Keep up the work on
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. San Antonio leading by 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
No good from Denym. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And here is Williamson following the 3 from Denym. Now here's Valanciunas. No points in the game yet for him. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. 4 on the clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. D passes to Bates Diop. Down low. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Floats it up for Williamson. Behind to stop the alley-oop.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 20 points for D.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Richardson the pass to Murray. Dishes it to Collins. Sykes. He is guarded by McCollum. Clock at 4. Collins a screen on McCollum. And finish off by Collins.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Nice touch there from McCollum.
Timeout Spurs. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Changes here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
You're in.
Put more in the hoop, MP! Let's go!
Spurs leading by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Then it's Ingram. Then there's McCollum, and it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. Here's Ingram after the made shot from D. Unloads from 9, and it's Williamson missing. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
There's the pass to Valanciunas. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
Not a lot of centers can hit a contested jumper like that, but Valanciunas is one of them.
Richardson the pass to D. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. Pelicans trail by 13. Passes it to Alvarado. That falls. A speed that time from McCollum. 7 points in the game.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
D passes to Langford. McDermott sets a screen to the middle. Here he goes. And no good. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Spurs leading by 11. Here's D. A three-pointer, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it
Very
late.
strong. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, DeJounte Murray.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's D. San Antonio again missing. Pelicans trail by 11. Fires the 3. C.J. McCollum. And that's good. McCollum's got 13 points.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Here's D. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Murray right side. A 3-ball. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And the Spurs with possession. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. D passes to Richardson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the elbow jumper. Ingram's got his first bucket in this one.
San Antonio timeout. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get out for your Spurs high squad. All right, fans, that was
So
your
it's
Spurs
San Antonio
high
now.
squad dance team.
6-point lead.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's D. Gets the three-pointer before. D's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Spurs. McCollum dishes to Williamson. Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Richardson kicks to Murray. Spurs passing it around. Now the pass to D. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 30 points for D.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Alvarado. Shooting foul as the whistle
That's
blows.
a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio leading by 7. D passes to Bates Dion. Sykes, he is guarded by McCollum. Here's D. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. It's good. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like the pass from Zion there. Understands when he should look to share the ball.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Collin passes to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 20 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's D. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Passes it to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. Williamson, the screen. Here's Alvarado. Second chance shot, and Williamson with the layup.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Here's D. No good from outside. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado. And it's McCollum in the corner. And again, New Orleans with the dribble.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the left side wing. The pass to D. Fires it up. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
To the wing right side.
San Antonio foul.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout New Orleans. Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Spurs, 63. The Pelicans, 50.
Awesome first half, that's right.
Play from D.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They got Collins. G out there with Murray. Then there's Richardson. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio foul. D passes to Murray. No ball, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
He's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid.
San Antonio foul.
A ton.
DeJounte Murray.
And it wants to
That's his second personal foul.
He understands what a
First team
privilege
foul.
it is to play in this league.
Ingram against Richardson. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover.
Spurs ball.
Spurs leading by 18. Murray the pass to D. Top of the key. Bucket is good. D's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Williamson the pass to Alvarado. The dish to McCollum. Williamson a screen on Murray. Passes to Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. 11 points in the game.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Sykes, he is guarded by McCollum. Here's D. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans trail by 18. To the paint and stolen by Murray. Here's D. Good! Another three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Knocked away. Pulls up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Out to the wing. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's D. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Inside, here's Alvarado. That falls. A speed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. No good from D. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Sykes, he's guarded by McCollum. Collins, a screen on McCollum. D passes to Collins. Kicks it out to Richardson. Clock is at 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Go back off him, Pete. Go at him.
At the line for your Spurs. Taking 2 shots
thus far.
That's good from D. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from D. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum left side. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense. The ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Here's the screen. And now the Pelicans on the break. McCollum with the ball.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Murray the pass to D. Outside for Murray. Sykes, he is guarded by McCollum. 5 on the clock. Here's D. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. High post try. It's hauled in by Richardson. Valanciunas finds Ingram. The 3 from McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Sykes, he is guarded by McCollum. Here's D. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot goes in.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
D passes to Bates Diop. Here's Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. Going inside. Richardson kicks to Murray. The pass to D. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Bates Diop misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Williamson, the screen. To the paint, to the left wing. Alvarado, he's covered by Murray. They get it again. Spurs leading by 16. Here's D. And again for
Timeout. And all game long, the threes.
Timeout, New Orleans. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Spurs Hype Squad.
in for
checking in for the Pelicans. Timeout New Orleans. Checking in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Cohen is out there with Nance, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Ingram, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Zach Collins.
Are you crazy?
That's
Where's
his
the
fourth
foul?
personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. Here's McCollum, and the rejection by Collins. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Richardson the pass to D. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Collins. Here's D. Good, he hits again.
He got 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And they get it and slammed up by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
D passes to Collins. Takes it off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor.
C.J. McCollum.
We those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
To the middle. Collins passes to Bates Dion. There's the pick. To the inside. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs ball. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties good from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? McCollum gets to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Here's D. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's T. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Nance. Floats it up for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Here's D. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Spurs leading by 23. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy.
And good! There's another.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Passes it to Bates Dion. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Down low to stop the run. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
Explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called here for the Pelicans.
Keep feeding him, Pete! He's got the hot hand!
Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Born and
That's the game, folks. And your Spurs win. Your Spurs 138. The
Look by the corner, MP. Way to work.
Thank you to everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next call.
Candace?
Really, really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
It's a more natural feel, you know? I'm not leaning. Johnny boy, you know I love you. It's been too.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP.
Man, John, we focused on a little. Okay. You know, Frank, I know I've been neglecting you lately.
Really impressive start, MP. Now, did you feel any extra pressure to perform after pushing?
Pressure to do what, Frank? Play like I can play? This is what I expected, man. This is why I do what I do, Frank. I knew this was going to happen. My success on the court is preordained, man, and it's just taking everyone else a minute to catch up.
All right, well, look, obviously everything seems to have worked out. But any regrets about the way this was handled?
None. You know, I got myself into the starting lineup. I showed why I belong in the starting lineup, Frank. And now some members of the organization, they don't want to hear it, but that just means I got to make some more noise. MP is not going to be ignored. All right, Candace, what do you got?
MP, you seemed pretty comfortable out there on the court tonight. Judging by your...
Hey, look, it went about as smooth as it could.
Okay, so then as you get more comfortable...
Look, this is a hard game. All right, I'm good. Thank you.
Hey, y'all, I got to talk about this interview MP gave to my boy, Frank Valentine. First of all, nice scoop, Frank. You did good here. Second of all, I told y'all, this relationship is doomed. Dirty laundry in the press, finger pointing, complaining. Speaking of which, now I'm hearing MP wants out entirely. Does this surprise me? How do you salvage this relationship between him and Coach after all he's done, and so publicly? I know I wouldn't want this YouTube star on my team after all that. I hate to say I told you so, but if the shoe fit, wear it. This was a bad idea on day one, and it's a bad idea today. If I'm Harvey Lesser, I cut my losses and trade this kid immediately. He's not worth it.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big person.
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
Yeah, it's automatic, baby. Welcome to rounds part 3. I don't have no choice but to go off the second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a gimmick. This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them forward if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on a mission. Let there be beat, can we give it a minute? Cause this flow that I have right now is too vicious. Let it breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, expect nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I can.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, thanks for coming in, MP.
Yeah.
Now, it is time for us to get into the details a bit on endorsements.
Hey, look, if it's time to make money, I'm listening. Oh, that's thorough.
You're surprised?
I'm impressed.
Just doing your job. And look, anytime you're wondering about the status of endorsement opportunities, you can check in with us.
Hey, Jess, I have a meeting with Diane today.
Of course she...
Let me look at my schedule for next week and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
Hey.
Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that...
So I want to go the no hard feelings route.
Okay.
You know, this is a business and we need to see the long game. Yeah. I just don't know if this is the right decision for my future, but...
If you're comfortable waiting for a solid trade package to take shape, then that's...
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, I don't want to burn too many bridges this early in my career.
Okay.
We playing chess.
All right. Then we do the good soldier thing. Not an issue.
We'll take care of it. Get out of here. Go relax.
What would I do without you ladies? I'll see you soon.
Take care, MP.
So long.
All right, we got a thing at 3? Was it
Yeah,
2?
and I just...
How's everyone's favorite basketball star doing today?
Doing good. Where do we stand on endorsements?
Well, let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, hope that helped. Anything else you need?
Hey, look, thank you for everything, Kristen, but I'm about to head out, okay?
Don't imagine it. Say hi to Ricky from you.
They can't take it.
Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris.
Here we go.
How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, Clay. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out and run. Here's D.
The three. He buries it from three. And Grant, well, the more surprising notes with MP. It was leaked that he isn't happy and wants a trade.
And to be honest, B.A., we don't know how substantiated this trade talk is.
Kelly
but it would be a
Oubre
huge blow to this franchise if that's the case.
Give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
D. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see
try after that sequence.
Now here's Rozier. 17 points in his last outing. Kept alive. Harrell against Murray. Pass to D. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The three from Ball. Kept alive by Charlotte. It's Bridges on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Murray passes to Collins. Here's D. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. From the arc. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to Rozier. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
That's his first
You need
personal
lacing.
foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Montrezl Harrell. At the line for 2.
Harrell hits them both. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's D, pounded by Rozier. It's tipped. Pass to D. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part